Hello everyone and welcome. Sorry if the mic's a little bit loud, but welcome to some LFG action here on Comet, a return after 7 months. I'm Willow, joined alongside nobody here today. It's just going to be me for today, but do not worry, we have some good action coming up. It's going to be Memphis against the Toronto Huskies here in what should be a nice first match back. Going to await the start of today's game. Now, I did want to mention, might be a little bit rusty, so hopefully we are good. Audio's good. Let me know how the audio is. Shaking off a bit of the nerves of the commentary, so glad you could join us here today. Glad you could join us. Going to await the start of today's game, so just waiting on these players to get things up and running. This is the first time we are streaming a football league here on Comet and back on the main channel. I know this was originally the Comet Sports channel, but you know, we got followers, so I had to rebrand it back. So things to mention about these two teams. Keep in mind, this is D6 we are talking about, so shouldn't be too interesting, but who knows, we might get a little bit of a shock here as we get ready to go. And we are set to go here from, I believe it would be Toronto, but we're going to get things underway. At some point we are going to get something underway. All right, and as we get the kickoff underway, we are going to debut this new score bug, so bear with us here. Oh, that's not right. That definitely isn't right. There we go. So, will be Memphis to kick things off here. We're going to see how they perform. Alright, should be kicking things off about now. Both sides of the aisle here are going to be very wanting to sort of prove themselves here, especially since I'm streaming. No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. All jokes. We're all going to have fun here. So we're going to see how Memphis opts to take things headed into today. Looks like we are going to get ready here, so we are going to be underway. Hopefully now. As here we go, Memphis versus the Toronto Huskies. We're starting in just a little bit. Memphis to start off. Running towards back of the end zone there. Caught, will get down, 1 yard gain. Not much on the affair though. Gonna have to make a little bit more ground. 2nd and 14. Let's see how they go about this next. They're gonna go deep. Might attempt to run here. Gets the throw in and will make the catch. 38-yard gain. Reset to first on the 1st and 15. Memphis already making good ground here. But they got to keep up the momentum if they want to strike first. And intercepted. That'll be a turnover as it'll head Toronto's way. What a catch from Toronto. It almost was directly in front of him. Don't know how that got by, but it will be Toronto's way now. We'll see how they get things done here. We'll get caught, 14 yards. Maybe a reset off of 1st and 15. Nope, we'll be 2nd and inches. Toronto might make a run for it. No, they won't. They're going to attempt the throw. Just goes offline, but it will stay in line. 26 yards. Another reset. Good to go. If you're just tuning in, welcome. Glad you could join us here for some LFG action. Makes the throw. Could get a catch. Intercepted. What a catch by Memphis, and it'll go the other way. Amazing stuff to see. Interceptions back and forth on both sides of the aisle, but at the end of the day, only one team is going to come out striking first with this first touchdown. We'll see if Memphis is going to be that team. Running down the aisle, we'll get an 11-yard. 1st and 4. Sorry, no, 2nd and 4. My apologies. Here comes Memphis. 16-yard loss. Not what they wanted here. Definitely going to have to make up the space on the 3rd down. 3rd and 20. Toronto's rushing hard. We'll see what they can come up with. Nice catch for the 24. Reset to first. We'll see how they plan to strike. Basically cut down the middle here in Toronto. We'll see. Incomplete. Not what they wanted, I don't think. Maybe they can try again on the 2nd. The MW looking, searching. Skips down. Hopping over Toronto. But will have just a little bit more room to go if they want to get back to that 1st down. Toronto's going to be rushing. They're going to be moving hard, but they will get the catch, and it will be gain of 8. They're inching closer and closer. Just got to pull it with a stick in order to get where they want to be. Toronto's going to be rushing hard. They're going to make the throw, but it's offline. Not going to get caught, but they still have two more chances, or 3, to make it past that very easy gap. But Toronto is going to be rushing them. One gonna be a good throw, but it's incomplete, just outside. Was a chance for a touchdown there, but just didn't get it in time. They say 3rd time's the charm, and they will get a reset to 1st down. They are closing in inch by inch, yard by yard. They will get there. Let's see if Memphis can get the touchdown on this play. Throw going out. Intercepted. Here comes Toronto the other way. They will get blocked out of bounds, and that'll go the way of Toronto. Good stuff to see Just gonna up that volume for you lot. Just gonna up the volume. Toronto now with the ball. Let's see what they're going to do with it. 1-2 going to be wide, but will they notice? No, they won't. It'll be offline for the first down. Plenty of room to work with for the second. Offline again. It'll be third down. We'll see how things go here. Toronto searching for open, and they will get it. It'll be Neal for the 23-yarder. Neither of these teams have scored a touchdown so far. We'll see if that will change soon. Memphis is digging, but they don't notice the open defender, and it will be a touchdown. Toronto on the board, and it will be a very nice catch for the first quarter. Let's see what Toronto can come up with here. Pat will be blocked, and it's no good, so going to see this ball go the other way now. Touch back. We'll see what Memphis is planning here. Toronto's going to be digging. They're going to throw. It will get caught. 12 yards. Lots of room to work with here. Play their cards right. They might get a little bit further than that short little 3 yards. Will they notice the open wide receiver? They will. Will the catch stick? It'll only be incomplete. Just a little bit more and they would have gotten the touchdown, but just goes offline. Memphis is searching. Will they get it? Yes, they will. Will they get the touchdown, though? No, they won't, but they will get pretty close. 50 yards. Just a few short yards away from a touchdown as quarter two will begin. Toronto's digging. They will get the block, though. Incomplete, and it will be a bit of a mishap there from the side of Memphis. We'll see what they can do to fix it up. Incomplete throw yet again. Toronto is hunting them down. They want that ball. They want a turnover. They want to switch, and they want it now. Have a chance to extend the lead. It's only the second quarter, so see how things play out for Memphis. We'll get the ball. We'll get a jump over just close to the end zone, but they have lots of room to work with here. Very easy here. A touchdown's inevitable. Oh, Toronto wants the ball. They want it bad, and they're going to attempt to get it. We'll see what the QB of Memphis has in store for us. It will be offline. Just shy. Toronto definitely wants it, but Tennessee is looking to make it tie, and it will be, as Memphis ties things up in the second. Kick is offline, though. Not too bad, however. They did tie things up. Still have plenty of quarters and time left to go. So it will be Toronto now with the ball. Toronto now to attempt to find something after that last touchdown by Memphis earlier. Throw will be up in the air. Will Toronto get it? Nope. Way too far out. Just a little bit closer, though. Could have got it. See what they can do on try number 2. Toronto wants it bad. Well, sorry, Memphis wants it bad, but they'll get 8 yards. Just out of bounds, but it'll be a 38-yarder. Okay, so I did get a correction there. Thank you, Lottie, for mentioning it. This New York side is actually going to be Memphis. Swap things around. Score will stay the same, but thank you for bringing that up. Just a little bit confusing to tell who's who. Oh, catch is good. It'll be 20 yards. We'll see how that plays out for them. Yeah, this will be the New York side, so just going to switch things up. Thank you for bringing that up. Still shaking off the rust. My apologies. My apologies. So this is Memphis. We are talking about was very close to that touchdown. Come on. And they have 3rd and 13, and they will get it. Touchdown for Memphis. I gotta switch that around. My apologies. We gotta switch this around. So this will be Memphis on the hat. They will get it. It's good. So we are swapping things around here. So what division is this? I believe this is D6. I believe this will be D6. So yeah, so this will be number 89 Memphis against number 83 Toronto. Hikes going out. We'll see what Toronto can do here. This will be the Toronto side. Nice catch. Will they get anywhere farther than that? Nope, just looking to get the first down, and they will get it. There could be a play here to close the distance, but Memphis is digging, and they will get that 21-yard loss. 21-yard gain for the side of Memphis. Let's see what Toronto can do here. Nice throw. Will get a dodge and will be 17 yards. 3rd and 19. Not much options left here, but we'll see if they can pick things back up. Toronto's going to be digging here, but will they get a throw in? Yes, they will, and it will be intercepted. Memphis with the ball. They're going to attempt to dig, and it'll be potentially a reverse touchdown here. They get it in time. Dove too far, and it will be touchdown, Memphis. So it will be Memphis with the extra point. up 20-6. Headed into this next Toronto possession. Toronto so far going offline after that first touchdown they had, so going to see what they'll do next. Toronto with the ball. Let's see what they're going to do with it. Will they get the catch? Yes, they will. Get a dodge. Shifty work out of the number 6. Closing things in. 1-minute warning. Throw will be way out, but will they get it? No, they won't. Way too far off. Almost an interception. Closing out the second quarter here. Could be a good catch, and it's intercepted. Memphis with the ball again. Had 2 Toronto players on him, but still managed to get the catch. Amazing stuff out of Memphis. So we'll see what they can do from here. Not a lot of room to work with here in the second quarter. Out of bounds, gets tackled by Toronto, but we'll have plenty of room to work with here in the 1st and 15. Here comes the throw, just a bit offline. So we will see potentially a Memphis touchdown in the closing seconds of the quarter, and it will be as Memphis to go up 20. Kick, however, is offline, and that will make it still 20-6. Very tall order. So the third quarter will get underway soon. Memphis having complete domination over the ball. They've had, I believe, by my count, 3 to 4 interceptions so far in these first couple of quarters. So we'll see how it ends up. Could be a Hail Mary throw here. Will be a nice catch out of the Toronto crew, and it will be a nice touchdown. Closing out the second with a, close, but not quite. Halftime. We are going to head to halftime here, so never mind, we're skipping it. No, I actually forgot to bring with me a bottle of water here, so, forgot to bring a bottle of water here. So, Memphis and Toronto will come back out. Just over half an hour of gameplay here between these two sides, and only one side has shown just how dominant they could be. So, will be Memphis to kick off the third. See what they can pull off here. Already have a eager run to kick things off. We'll see if they can extend it out even more in the third. But Toronto did have a good run there in the closing seconds of the second, pun intended. Memphis to kick things out will be an easy catch, and it will be 3rd and 3. Very easy to work with here, but Toronto's going to dig deep here, try and snatch the ball away. All these players are out. We'll see what they can do. It's going to be a big throw off to the side. Incomplete. Just bounced off. Was a good throw from the side of Memphis. Memphis to throw to the center. It will be good. So will be another 1st and 15 here for the side of Memphis. Toronto's closing in on this quarterback here. Will they get the throw? It will be out. And will they get it? No, it will be incomplete. Looks like a catch there, but does not get it in time. Memphis is looking for it. They're going to get it, and it will be out of bounds, but they will get another 1st down. So, plenty of 1st downs to see from this Memphis side. We'll see if they can make it another touchdown, but just out of bounds there. Incomplete to kick things off. Still plenty of chances to work with. If they can get the throw out, they will. Halfway to another 1st and 15. Catch is good. Reset the downs. They are closing in on another touchdown here. They just need a good throw to make it happen. Memphis is looking. They're trying to hunt down the open receiver. And they will get it. Memphis to 26. Pat is good, and they will get the extra point there, so Toronto now with the ball. They have a huge deficit to work with if they want to get that ball into the end zone. Toronto is looking for it. They're going to search, and they will get it. Ball is out of bounds, but they have 42 yards of gain. Looking to gain even more if they can get a perfect throw like they have all this time around. Well, sorry, not all this time around. That'll be Memphis, but Toronto's looking to repeat what Memphis is doing. Let's see, they're going to go. Memphis is searching, though. They want the ball. They're going to make the throw. Will they get it? Yes, they will. Toronto will get back on the board. Memphis down, up by 21, cut down. Throw will be, kick will be good. The extra points up, and it will be Memphis still up 20, but that lead will get cut pretty short. We'll see if they'll bounce back with another. Another touchdown. I don't even need to say anything for it to happen. Memphis up to 26 yet again. As the kick will go up, it'll be good. Extending that lead up to 27 now for the Memphis. So we'll see what they can do. Or sorry, what Toronto will attempt to do here. Ball's gonna hopefully be up soon. Toronto will get the ball out. Will they get the catch though? No, it'll be intercepted. Number 5 to go the other way. Will they get a reverse touchdown? No. Could be pretty close. Dodging and weaving through all these defenders. End zone is just in sight. Will they get it? Will they get it? Just offline, but the turnover is there. What a way to make things happen. Riv, you see here, dodging and weaving through all these defenders. Through all the side of Toronto here. Working extremely well. They're coordinated, and you can tell by the lead they have here. They have a chance for another. Just offline, though. Memphis, close there. Touchdown yet again. 46-13. Kick is good, and they will get that extra point. So what, a 34-point lead over the Toronto Huskies? $37-yard gain, just outside. Sorry for the lack of commentary there. Not much to work with, but we'll hopefully see some we're gonna see some good action here, though. Toronto is gonna get a deficit, not a way they wanted that play to go, but have a chance to bounce back here. We'll see what Toronto can come up with now, but Memphis is digging deep. They want the ball, but the throw will go out. Will Toronto get it? No, it'll be just outside. Toronto now. Backs against the wall. What are they going to do? They have a throw. They failed this attempt before. Can they do it? Can they do it? No, they can't. It's just outside. Yet again. And the 4th and 43, sorry. They're going to challenge that. Off the stack. Okay, we're going to see what all the fuss is about. But quarter 4 will begin, and not looking so good for the side of Toronto. So, fourth quarter will get underway now. Memphis with the ball. They're going to get it. Dodge and weave. Just so close to the 1st and 15, but they will get it. No, they won't actually. That'll be second in inches. Don't know how he got that. Just going to make a run for it. He's going to go for it, but nope. Just going to take a brisk jog over the yards. So we're going to see what Memphis has in store for us. You've already shown us what you can do, but can you do even more? 16 yards already, showing just how dominant they can be. If you're just tuning in, we are going to go live once again for, I believe it'll be, we're going to have, I think, one more game here to stream on Comet, so don't you go away after this. We are going to have more action for you, hopefully in the higher divisions, and I believe it will be D2. So, hopefully very exciting there. It will be Shreveport versus the Los Angeles Admirals. So, Memphis with the ball. Will they get it? And they will! 53-13 Memphis. What a good game from this side of Memphis. They are unbeatable right now. But could they have even more in store? No. Yes, they will. They still have 3.5 minutes to work with here. So we will see if Toronto, well, all hope seems to be lost for Toronto right now, but never say never. It's not over till it's over. So, that could potentially be it, and it probably will be. So, that'll be it. Final score will be 60-13, the side of Toronto. And what a game to start off with. From all of us here at Comet, which is just me for now, we are going to see you in a couple short minutes when we get to Shreveport versus Los Angeles. Don't stick around, or don't leave yet. We're going to go off the air for now. Just need some time to rest. But we'll catch you in just a little bit.